Hello students and welcome to next video. In today's video we are going to start the junction field effect transistor. We have already studied the BJT, that is bipolar junction transistor. So JFET is also a type of transistor but it is different from BJT. So let's start. Field effect transistor or FET are important devices such as BJTs, also used as amplifier and logic switches. So what is the difference between JFET and BJT? BJT is current control device. If you remember, if we connect the BJT in active region in forward bias base emitter junction and reverse bias collector base junction, then the transistor operates in active region where it acts as amplifier. So if we increase the base current slightly, we get very much increase in the collector current. So in this way we had a current control device, that is BJT. But FET is a voltage control device. That means if we change the control voltage VGS, we can change the output current ID. Just for the time being, remember that BJT is current control device and FET is voltage control device. This is the classification. These are the types of field effect transistors. FETs are mainly divided into two categories. JFET means junction field effect transistor, and it is further divided into two types, N-channel JFET and P-channel JFET. The other type is MOSFET. MOSFET means metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor. It is also known as IGFET, means insulated gate field effect transistor. There are mainly two types of MOSFETs, enhancement MOSFET and depletion MOSFET. Further, these two types are divided as N-channel and P-channel. So this is the classification of field effect transistors. Now, why we use FETs? We have BJT, right? So what is the advantage of using FET over BJT? One by one we will see. The first is high input impedance. When FET is used instead of BJT, the input impedance of the transistor is high compared to BJT. So it will not load the previous circuit, which is desirable. So it can be used in linear AC amplifier system. Then second advantage, it is more stable, temperature stable than BJT. The size is smaller than BJT. It can be fabricated with fewer processing. BJT is bipolar, means having two charge carriers, electrons and holes. But if it is unipolar, it uses only one type of current carrier. Either it can be electrons in N channel or it can be holes in P channel. Then it has less noise compared to BJT and usually it is used as amplifier and logic switch. What are the disadvantages? It can be damaged easily compared to BJT. So there are two types of junction field effect transistor, N channel and P channel. Now JFET also has three terminals, drain, gate and source. These are the symbols. The first symbol is N channel JFET, second symbol is of P channel JFET. If you clearly observe, the symbols are very much similar, only the arrow direction is different. For N channel, the arrow of gate terminal is shown towards the junction, whereas in P channel JFET, the arrow is shown away from the junction. Remember, three terminal names for FET are drain, gate and source. Source is similar to emitter, gate is similar to base and drain is similar to collector terminal. Now we will discuss N-channel JFET. Major structure is N-type material, that is channel between embedded P-type material to form two PN junctions. So here also we have two PN junctions. In the normal operation of N-channel device, the drain is positive with respect to source. Current flows into the drain through the channel and out of the source. Because the resistance of the channel depends on gate to source voltage, the drain current is controlled by that voltage. See here, this is the construction of N-channel JFET. Drain terminal is connected at one end, source is at the other end. आणि गेट टर्मिनल जे आहे ते गेट टर्मिनल, तो जो बार दिसतो एन टाईप सेमीकंडक्टर मटेरियलचा, त्याच्या दोन्हीही साईडला पी टाईपचा लेअर फॅब्रिकेट केला जातो आणि ती दोन्हीही पी टाईप रिजन्स आहेत ते एकत्र कनेक्टेड असतात. ते टर्मिनल आपण बाहेर गेट म्हणून कनेक्शनसाठी अवेलेबल ठेवतो. सो जो गेट टर्मिनल आहे ते गेट टर्मिनल इन टर्न हे चॅनलची विड्थ कंट्रोल करायचं काम करतं आहे. ओके, सो इफ वी कंट्रोल द voltage VGS, we can easily control the current which is flowing through this transistor. So see the construction in the right hand side diagram. The drain is at the one end of that N-type semiconductor bar, we can say, or material. At the other end we have source and gate is in between. We have two p-type layers and those layers are connected to form gate terminal. So there are two PN junctions present in this transistor. And as we have discussed, it is voltage control device. When we change VGS, we can change ID. Generally drain is given positive potential compared to source. So drainचा voltage हे positive आहे with respect to source. So conventional current flows from drain to source. Now the P channel JFET. The major structure of P is P-type material between embedded type N-type material to form two PN junctions. Current flows from source to drain. Holes injected to source through P-type channel and flow to drain. आता P channel मध्ये एक्झॅक्टली ऑपोजिट होणार. मधला जो सबस्ट्रेट आहे तो P टाईप असल्यामुळे गेट टर्मिनलला आपण जे रिजन्स कनेक्ट करतो ते N टाईपचे असतात. आणि जे होल्स ट्रॅव्हल करतात ते होल्स आपण इथे डायग्राममध्ये दाखवलेले आहे. ID फ्लोज फ्रॉम सोर्स टू ड्रेन. And holes travel from drain to source. So in this way it is similar construction, just that the substrate is different. Here also when we control VGS, we can control the drain current, that is output current ID. This is the water analogy for JFET control mechanism. As we can control the flow of water through a tap by using that knob, we can control the current flowing through the transistor using that gate terminal. Okay, so we have a control on that current by changing the voltage of VGS. It is as good as having a tap, controlled tap for controlling the flow of electrons. Now we have JFET operating characteristics, but we will stop here. I think this is sufficient for the introductory part of JFET. You should draw the symbols of the JFET. You should draw the construction of JFET. You should note down the classification of JFET. In next video we will continue with the next topics. So we will stop here. Thank you for watching.